I'm Dov S.S. Simmons. Welcome to webfilmschool.com, and this segment is more information on screenwriting. Scripts. You're going to be a writer. Script, the screenplay. If it ain't on the page, it ain't on the stage. Script is by far the most important thing, but it's not the most expensive thing. And you're going to launch your career not with a good script, but a great script. And God bless, there's so much information and resources around for writers. Now, this segment, you're going to be looking on your screen a lot and seeing a lot of information on websites and names and addresses of who to contact for resources for writers. Let's go to the clipboard. Let's get into some information. Writers' resources breaks down to about 8 different categories. Guilds for writers, magazines for writers, software programs for writers, books for screenwriters, scripts of other writers that have written that you've seen so you can read them to get educated. Next, screenwriting contests. Next, internet writing resource sites. Next, writers' workshops. Let's get into some specific information. Number 1, the Guild for the writers. Take a look on the screen. You have the Writers Guild of America. It has 2 web addresses, one for the East Coast and the West Coast. 2, look on the screen right now. Here are the screenwriting magazines. They're monthly periodicals that you'll see at your local Barnes & Noble or Borders. Number 3, software. Well, you want to write a script, so you need software for formatting, and there's also software to help you on storytelling. Look on the screen right now. You'll see the list of some of the programs and where to purchase these from. 4, books for screenwriters. There are probably 500 screenplay books, but 3 that I like and I recommend to start with are the Sid Field book, the Bob McKee book, and the Dave Trottier book. And on your screen, it's where you can order them from. Next, you've got to learn to read a lot of scripts. Read scripts of movies you've seen so you can get your eyes educated when you write your script. Where are you going to get resources to find where to find scripts that have already been written? Well, look on the screen right now. Here are 3 websites that you can find probably 10,000 scripts of movies you've already seen. Number 6, resources. There are writing contests. There are about 100 of them. Be very careful, though. About 85 of them are a little shady. I'll explain that in the screenwriting contest segment coming up. But there are about 5 to 10 that are excellent screenwriting contests. The example, the top 4, the Nichols, the Disney, the Sundance, the Warner Brothers, etc. Next, the Internet, of course, that we've been talking about. But take a look on the screen right now. You'll see websites for writers to give you a mass amount of resources, registering, copywriting information, etc. And, of course, take 1 or 2 screenwriting workshops by the famous screenwriting instructors, Bob McKee, Field, Linda Seeger, Truby. Now, resources. It's up to you. Script, most important thing. Now, let's see what you've learned. You're going to launch your career with the great script, and you're going to probably write it yourself. But to start with, you want some writers' resources, and there's an amazing amount of resources for screenwriters right now to start your filmmaking career. Here's what they are. They break down to 8 categories. 1, there's the Writers Guild. Contact them. 2, there are many screenwriting magazines. They come out monthly. 3, there are screenplay software programs that you could buy to help you write and storytell and format. 4, there are hundreds and hundreds of writing books. Get about 2 to 4 of them, and that'll give you massive information. 5, there are a lot of scripts that have already been written and screenwriting libraries that you can read, what are called reading scripts. 6, there are screenplay contests all over the place, but if you can get into one of the top 4 or 5 and win an award, you're going to get an agent. And, of course, number 7, there are writers' internet sites all over the place. And number 8, there are an amazing selection, about 5 to 7 excellent screenwriting instructors that give amazing 1-day, 2-day crash courses. Now, if you want to launch your career, script, by far the most important thing, and bottom line, anybody can be a writer, producer, director, actor, and launch a filmmaking career if given the basic information. And I'm Dove S.S. Simmons, and I promise to give it to you with my amazing 2-day film school. And by the way, take a look here. If you can't wait, you can't attend. The 2-day film school is right here in a DVD box set, the DVD film school. You can take a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. You want to launch your career? It's right here. Happy filmmaking.